Welcome to Spooky Saturday, where the stories tend to make you stand on end, and I'm not talking just hair. Your sanity is optional here, so let's dive into tonight's tale.
You ever wake up breathless, heart pounding with the echo of a nightmare you can't fully remember? Just the feeling of being chased, hunted, like something was right behind you the whole time? Most of us forget those dreams within seconds, like our minds are trying to erase something too dark to hold on to. But what if those emotions, those chills down your spine, aren't just part of a dream? What if, in that waking moment between sleep and waking, we cross into a world that actually exists? A place that mirrors ours, just beneath the surface? A world only visible when you can't move, can't scream, and when something else is standing in your room. Hello, Paranormal Poet. My name is Jake, and this experience still leaves questions unanswered and has made me more aware. I don't know exactly what happened that night, but I know what I saw, and I haven't looked at sleep the same way since. This all happened when I was around 14 years old. I was sleeping over at my friend's house. You know the vibe. Typical sleepover. We were playing video games, watching dumb videos, killing time. Everything felt normal. Cozy even. Right before we turned in for the night, he casually mentioned something weird. My grandma used to say this house was haunted. Something about stuff happening in the guest room. I laughed it off. Thought he was trying to mess with me. I mean, come on. It's an old house. Creaky floors, weird draft, nothing I haven't seen before. He let me sleep in the guest room. It looked fine, a little old-fashioned, but fine. Except for this one peculiar item. A chair. It looked old, wooden, carved legs, high back. It had this presence to it, and it was facing the bed. Not angled, not pushed to the side, just directly aimed at the spot I was going to be laying, like someone was supposed to be sitting there, watching me. Still, I didn't make a big deal of it. I was tired, got under the covers, and eventually knocked out. But that night, I had a dream, or maybe not a dream at all. I was either being followed or intensely watched, like to the point where my chest felt tight, like something was tracking me, watching me, studying my every move. It wasn't chasing exactly, but it was close enough to feel the pressure. That's when I woke up. I was awake and aware, but I couldn't move. Not even a finger. Apparently, I was experiencing sleep paralysis. I heard about it before, but this was terrifying. I was panicking, trying to get any part of my body to cooperate. Eventually, I managed to turn my head just enough to glance at the clock. But that's when I saw her. There was a young woman sitting in the chair. She had on a red dress. Her hair was dark. Her posture was stiff. Unnaturally so, and she was staring right at me. Not into my eyes, but through me. Like her gaze was fixed just beyond my head, like something was there behind me on the wall, but there was nothing there, just drywall. Her face was neutral, not angry, not sad, not even threatening, but the stillness of it was wrong. Her presence felt deeply wrong. I blinked. Suddenly I could move again. I jolted awake, only to realize she was gone. I looked at the clock. It read 3 a.m. I didn't say anything. I didn't call out to my friend. I just laid there, frozen in thought, until I eventually drifted back to sleep. The next morning came. I kept my mouth shut. I didn't want to seem crazy or scare my friend, honestly. I ate breakfast, waited for my parents, and left. But that chair, that night, it stayed with me. don't know if I was dreaming or if I truly saw something otherworldly. Perhaps my friend's grandma was telling the truth all along. But I know this, that feeling of being watched, of being seen by something not quite human, it was real. And I don't think she was just part of a nightmare. Some dreams we forget as fast as we can, especially the ones that fill us with dread. But others, they follow us. They leave marks. Maybe sleep paralysis is more than just a glitch in your brain. Maybe it's the moment they get closest. If you enjoyed this true story and wish to see more like it in the future, don't forget to hit subscribe if you are new, click that like button for me, and comment what moment did it for you. If you love true, paranormal, scary stories in audio-only format, you are in the right place, so tune in every Saturday at 9 p.m. PST for new stories every week.
Through the static and the silence, a whisper calls your name, a voice that chills your spirit, yet soothes you all the same. In the dark, the tales unfold, where shadows love to creep, but the echo